house, it's all made out of stone on the exterior. Just shows its age.
Looks like what? Is that some discoloration? Some
Yeah, probably water damage.
Water seeping through?
Oh, look at that, Ty.
Oh.
It's a well, and you can see the old...
Yeah, the old water pump?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, look, get a shot down
The
there.
well, yeah. Just try not to fall in the well.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, look at that. You can see all the water's frozen, but I wonder how far down it goes. You can see like the old cobblestone making the well.
Alright, let's head in.
Oh, this place looks awesome.
Yeah.
Holy. What's up, explorers? The house we are exploring today belonged to a Scandinavian family. It was built in the early 1940s when they immigrated over here. They began a life as farmers, and as you can see, it's a house full of all their belongings and their whole livelihood. We believe they were wheat farmers, given some of the equipment in the barn behind the house. And they lived happily in this house until, unfortunately, they passed away in the early 90s. When they passed away, all their family was overseas, so they couldn't claim any of their belongings. And too much time had passed for when the government seized the property for any of the goods to actually be sold or auctioned off. And the property was obviously in a state of decay, as you can see here. I mean, it's been at least 30 more years since it first became abandoned. So we'll walk you through a piece of history.
Oh, look, a lot of stuff was left behind, actually. Got boxes with teacups in here.
Yeah.
Some old chains, and
You can see like the old print. Oh, I should really be wearing gloves when I'm handling this stuff.
Yeah.
But the old floral print there. And yeah, looks like a bunch of nails, and you can see their silverware.
Looks to be some old, what is that, a thermos? That large cylinder there? Beside the...
Oh yeah,
bottle?
like jugs. Sorry, I'm trying to go slow so I can show you guys everything. Oh, look at the glassware here too. You can see it kind of has like a gold stencil on it. I wonder if this would have been their dining table.
Look at that, there's an old record actually.
Oh yeah, some vinyls. Oh yeah, look at that, Columbia. Remember when we were in that one house and I thought Columbia was a band?
Right, yeah.
If you guys haven't checked that video out, I'll link it in the description. But yeah, we've learned a lot since then. You can see some of the vinyls are cracked. There's just books and old newspaper there. Just various cleaning products. Just look at the old style windowsill there. How it kind of like extruded outwards. And there's the closet, or a cupboard, probably like a pantry. Little drawer with what it looks like. Oh, that's creepy.
Ugh.
Oh my god, one of its eyes moved.
Oh god.
It's one of those dolls where if you like move its head up or whatever, the eyelids open and close.
I wouldn't touch that, it's cursed.
It's cursed. That's beyond creepy.
Annabelle.
Yeah. Let's see what's in this other room here. Oh no, it's just a pantry as well. Bare though.
If you look over here, it looks like they had two stoves from definitely different generations.
Yeah.
That looks to be like 1960.
Yeah, you can see
oval.
the more modern range style on the...
This is a Kenmore.
Yeah, on the right, and then like the true range on the left here. Look at that, there's the brand right there, Findlay Oval. Jeez. Looks like a belt sander or like a tool sharpener here. Oh yeah, it would be a tool sharpener. old school. There's the stone that would spin, and it's homemade looks by the looks of it on the board there. Very antique. Oh, maybe this is the brand up here. Elmia Stove Works. Or Elmira, sorry. Just amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a stove that old. And this is the... to say this one's modern is quite the stretch. And the sink. Looks like there's... Oh, we can go... It's the fast way into the basement there. Now moving on to the second room here. This probably would have been, by the looks of it, the living room. Let me turn on my lighting panel. I don't know if you guys can see too well. Look at that. There's like old couch there. And like a retro TV. Even with the dial switch to turn the, change the channels. We'll get closer over that in a second. And there's a big piano. That piano is awesome. I wonder if it still works. Do you want to go try and play a tune, Ty?
Nah, I don't know how to play a piano.
Just hit one of the keys.
No. No, it does not. It does
oh
not
yeah,
work.
it looks like all the keys are, or most of them are actually like stuck down.
Playing one constant note and we just can't hear it. So this is where the family probably spent most of their time, right? One of the parents probably would play the piano, you can imagine, on a late night with this wood burning fire, just trying to keep warm in here. Maybe listen to a few records. The mother could be doing some knitting. Over here, kids sitting on the couch playing with their toys. Just the typical family scene between the time of probably 1940 to up to the 90s. Seems kind of strange because it looks like they have, unless it was moved in here from that tool shed, a lot of their kind of metalworking.
Yeah. This looks like another stove right here.
Oh look, propped against the chair there's a horseshoe or something. A horseshoe.
Yeah. Very interesting. When using a car battery, black wires, so it's a piece of a car.
I think the thing to the right maybe has something to do with it.
Oh yeah. Well, that looks like maybe an old car battery. Look at this retro TV with the dials right there that you would have had to turn to change your channel. Yeah, I know, the floor does look very frail.
It looked like you just about went through it.
Another couch there. With like a dresser drawer on top. And it looks like, well, not really a welding mask, but some sort of face protection in center frame there. Some balls of yarn. Look at those curtains. This would have been a bedroom. Pink wall. You can see a neat light there on the ceiling. So we're up here, and this probably would have been the parents' room. Very neat looking. Look at that old vanity right there. And some old frames to what would have been some of the furniture. You can see an old dresser with what would have been a mirror there. And oh, this is cool. Look, there's like old music sheets, Ty.
For the piano?
Probably, actually, yeah. I can't read music, so I have no idea.
Yeah, neither can I.
But, yeah, it looks like an old little toolbox.
I just can't read.
Into this next room here. Oh, look, you can see like the old iron pipe that would have probably ran heat into the room.
Yeah. From the lower levels.
Look at these bed frames. Holy.
Jeez, that's an ancient mattress.
Yeah. Oh my god, let me get a...
Care for a nap, Brennan?
Yeah. Oh my. That is outstanding. Look at the rusted, just iron bed frames. And the mattress without a mattress. You could just see all the springs. It's very interesting.
Yeah, that is old school.
Yeah. You can see the curtains there. Tie. Look at this tie on the door. Get it? Alright, moving into the second to last room here. And right off the bat it definitely looks a lot more dilapidated, as looks like the roof has collapsed a bit there. Oh, that's awesome. There's a vanity like we've seen in the first room, but with the mirrors still intact. And that's pretty unique. It looks like there's a conjoined closet that joins the final room here. So we'll just take this entrance in. Pretty bare. As you can see, just the roof is completely collapsed. There's not much furniture except for that metal high chair there. And the bucket in the corner, if you count that. But you can see the old lathe and plaster wall style here. This is what they used to make houses of back in the day. They'd lay the those little wooden sticks, and then they'd plaster in between them, and then they'd have some insulation in some cases. But you don't see that in any modern houses anymore because it's just too expensive. But it's unique to see just like a tearaway of the drywall here, and then that sitting in behind it. Alright folks, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm about to open the deep freezer. Please don't be smelly.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Okay. So there wasn't much in it. Like, we don't really need to show the inside because I'm not opening that up again. I don't know why we do this for our channel, man. Like, it's the dumbest gag ever. You described the scent. I'm still trying to just waft it out of my nose.
I don't know. That was like motor oil and like rotting fish and just
Yeah, we don't have to film the inside. I can just describe it. There wasn't much. There was just like a bag, and it contained like liquidized chicken. It was just, I couldn't tell what it was. It was just disgusting. Look at this old tractor here just sitting in decay, rusting. But for you auto loving guys, I'll get up close to the engine and the parts here. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll just go slow so you guys can see. I can see the rusted seat and wheel there. Very interesting. Very cool. And the inside here of this bin has rotted. You can see just stuff growing up through it. And there's the blades that would have harvested the crop. Okay, now we're entering the barn here. There usually isn't too much to see in barns, but I mean, this is cool. You can see the collapsed sort of wooden flooring that would have once laid here. So I'm just trying to duck underneath. Oh, that's cool. Look, like the moss that has settled on these logs has turned it all, it's kind of like green on the one side. And you can see the contrast. Okay, I don't know how sturdy this these planks are. I'm gonna try it out. One step at a time. This is cool here. This looks like some sort of wheat processing machine. I mean, I don't want to say anything for sure. It has wheels too, so it would have been mobile. But yeah, if you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments section below, because I'd be fascinated to know like what it is or look up how it works. It looks like the brand name is Favorite. I'll get a little bit closer right now. Okay, well, Ty has decided to stay down at the bottom of the barn, but he's still going to comment and be our peanut gallery for this segment. But yeah, you can see all the little pulleys and gears that would have operated this machine. Looks like a lot of belt feeding here. And you can see the big belt right there. It's the reddish kind of skin colors thing. Yeah, so the company name was Favorite, Ty.
It was what?
It's Favorite.
Come again?
Favorite.
Favorite what?
That's the brand name.
Nice.
I believe so. That looks like a big like chute there that I just panned over. Some views of the machine. Looks like a little wasp's nest right there. Probably inactive though, because it's the winter. But it's all rusted. Just look at it though. It's quite the machine, and just to see it sitting here in this barn abandoned. What's up, explorers? Thank you for watching. That was our abandoned time capsule house video. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a thumbs up. Let's like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, guys. Let's see if we can hit our goal of 100 bingos. That's 100 likes, guys. If you didn't know, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that notification bell and add us to a playlist. I don't really know, just hang out with us. We love having you guys here, and we're happy to have Ty back on the channel. We also have our Twitter and Instagram that, in case people didn't know, which we'll be leaving links for those in the description below. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.